Okay, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. It's all gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. No reason to be nervous. What?
Oh, why aren't you here yet? The social worker should be here any minute.
No, I know, but Frau Klink's not here yet.
Well, where is she?
I don't know. She said something about having to go visit her sick uncle.
Well, how long is that going to take, Todd?
I don't know. How long does it take to go to Germany?
What?
Okay, I'm gonna come home now. I'm gonna bring Jack there.
No.
I'll just stick him upstairs, that's all.
No, you can't do that, Todd. What if he cries? It's too much of a risk, and if they find out that we have adopted a baby illegally, they could take Star and Jack away from us.
That's just not gonna happen, Blair.
Maybe it could, Todd. Now, you find somebody there to watch him.
Right. Hey, how am I gonna find somebody around here to watch Jack?
To you about something?
Never mind, I figured the whole thing out.
What?
I'll be home in a minute.
Todd, I need to discuss this layout.
Oh, boy, do I have an assignment for you.
What, covering the full line?
Yeah, kinda. Look, all you gotta do is watch Jack for like the next couple of hours. Everything you need is in my desk.
I'm your style editor, not a babysitter. Get somebody else.
I don't have time.
What do you mean you don't have time? What's going on?
Look, could you just watch him just for a couple of hours?
This has something to do with his so-called adoption, doesn't it?
No.
Yes, it does. You might as well tell me. I know all your secrets already.
It's not a secret. And it's not... It's not about Jack. It's about Star.
Star?
Yeah. You know that story I put in the Sun about her taking cabs by herself late at night and how she's got this little thing for poisonous spiders? Yeah, well, a social worker read it, and now the social worker's trying to take Star away from me.
Oh.
And she's not going to get away with it, but she could figure out about Jack.
Yes, and then she'd want to know where he came from, and telling her the stork brought him just wouldn't be sufficient, would it?
Right, and if the social worker figures things out about me, then, you know...
Blair will find out what you did.
Right, and then Blair will take Star and Jack away from me, and I can't lose them. Well, I can't lose Blair. I should tell her the whole thing, right?
Oh, you think?
How does she understand, don't you think? I mean, if I explained it to her real slowly, she would, wouldn't she?
She might. I mean, you said the baby was the one thing that you felt was between you and Blair. I do understand that.
You do, right?
Yes, I've told a lot of lies to get what I want. Blair has, too. She told you that baby was Max's baby to begin with, didn't she?
Right, so you think I should tell Blair the truth, right? And she won't really mind if I tell her that, you know, I lied about the baby being dead. Hello? Are you there?
I don't know.
You don't know. You just said that she'd understand.
I know that. I know. I was just thinking about how I would feel if somebody told me that my baby was dead.
Yeah, but...
If the man that I thought that I loved told me that it had died.
You'd get over it, right? I mean, you would forgive him.
Todd, I'm genuinely very sorry because I know this is not what you want to hear, but I honestly don't believe I could. In fact, I know I couldn't.
Couldn't what?
I'd never want to see him again. And I would make absolutely certain that he never saw my child either.
You're right. Blair could never find out.
Todd, I'm sorry.
Oh, I gotta go. Here, just watch Jack. Couple hours, that's all.
When do I bring him back? What do I do with him?
I'll call you.
Call me? Oh. My, you are a handsome little fellow, aren't you? Do you know that my Al was once the size that you are? A tiny little thing. Can you believe it? Do you want to know another secret? That's the last time anyone ever truly loved me. Bo, I didn't know you were standing there.
No. I just walked up just this very second. I need your signature.
For what?
Oh, it's just some leftover paperwork from that time that you stole a dress.
I prefer to think of that as borrowing.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Where, right here?
I'd call it whatever you want, yeah, but just sign.
Well, I'm awfully pleased that you were the one who brought it over here.
Yeah, well, I just didn't want to waste any more of the department's time. Oh, thanks. What's with the baby?
Oh, Todd decided that my job duties now include babysitting his son.
Yeah, that great job that Manning just gave you.
Now, I don't know how many times I have to tell you this, Bo. There's nothing sinister about this job of mine. Todd decided he needed a new style editor, and he knew that I was the best person for the job.
Makes perfect sense.
And today he needed a babysitter, so believe it or not, I was the best person for that job as well.
I'll bet.
I have had some practice. Al, when he was a baby. It's the best thing I ever did, actually.
Yeah, I wish I'd been around when Drew was that age.
Oh, Bo, I'm very sorry.
Well, no, I'm sure his mother did a lot better job than I could have. So.
Well, hey, you can help out, dare I say it, with my grandkids.
You what?
It's a frightening concept, isn't it? But, you know, Al's going to marry Jen, so it could happen.
Yeah, well, I knew they were engaged, but...
But what?
Well, Al's paralyzed, and I thought that it might just be hard for him to have kids. Unless something's changed.
Mom, if you really love me the way you say you do, you won't say anything about this. You won't tell anybody that I can walk.
Is Al getting better?
No, Al has not got better.
Oh.
Of course I know he's paralyzed. I just don't want to give up hope.
Well, wanting miracles for our kids, it's only natural.
Yes, we want what's best for them, don't we? And we'll do anything to make sure they get it. Don't you agree? I mean, even things we probably shouldn't do. Little things like little white lies and a bit of scheming here and there. Oh, dear. I shouldn't admit that to an officer of the law, I'm sure.
No, I'm a cop, but I was a father, and I did some things I never thought I'd do for my son.
Yes, but I'm sure you never lied for him.
Yes, I did.
So then it's the right thing to do.
No, it was wrong. But I'd do it again if I had the chance. I think it just comes with being a parent sometimes.
Yes, I suppose it does. I better get that. Todd Manning's office.
Bring Jack to my house right now.
Looks like my babysitting career is over.
Yeah, well, I gotta go. Lindsay's sentencing's in a couple hours, so...
Oh, that's today.
Yeah. You know what? If you want an exclusive with me, you ought to come by my office afterwards.
Really?
If you play by the rules this time.
I shall, sir.
All right, good.
Bo?
Yeah.
Listen, and thanks for taking care of that dress shop business. And everything.
Sure.
Well, my little handsome man, it's time for you to go home. Come on.